Polarized and demoralized, a once powerful nation divides its law-abiding citizens into bits and pieces, sewing ceaseless violence into the folds and creases of a worn-out reprint of the American flag. Toe tags and body bags set the stage for a new wave of the American dream, where people from far and wide come to reside in the land of lost toys. A generation of disenfranchised youth with an axe to grind, a purpose to find, and a truth to unwind. Weary travelers gather at the end of a long road and look for a place to rest their heads. But when laying in bed, are instead met with the hum of 1,000 ghosts and counting. The pressure's mounting to pick a side. But with only two choices, there's no room for the voices caught in the middle of in-between. It presents itself as a riddle for those of a different breed. A rational mind might wonder why we can't break or bend or compromise. But the TVs just repeat, repeat, repeat. It's the same thing week to week, the earth rising up to meet the feet of mental mariners as they reach for the stars. Steel bars and concrete and young minds springing leaks, glued to the edge of their seats by the twisted realization that blood flows in the classroom just the same in the streets. Plaques spawn in memorial, but like the ones before, don't do much to catch the eyes as they pass by, locked to the floor. Awake but searching for more than just another day to ignore, the libraries are silent still, but now for other reasons. Only serving to suture the missing futures and the empty space of urban sprawl. It's a shame that the news is never really new, but always finds a way to monetize the pain. Instant fame for monsters all the same. Breaking bread on the backs of the dead. Raising toast from coast to coast. And inside your head. A toxic tonic, sweet as summer rain, infiltrating brains and staining innocence with the unmistakable stench of identity politics and hatred. Giving rise to a society where you're just as likely to be a victim as you are incarcerated. And this prison we created, this statement of the times, spreads far beyond the walls we designed. The monsters aren't dead, they're just inside our minds, multiplying the divide between us. Death has become industry, just like everything else. One that preys on the nervous tissues of your brain that say, kill or be killed is the only way. Our sense of self has become tied to the products we pick from the shelves, guided by the reckless few so fortunate to not have to choose between a roof and food. But despite these troubled times, I reject the notion that my truth betrays. Are we dead already? And just have yet to decay? The echo within begins as fear spread thin. It's the devil you know, just under your skin. An anxious smile, a toothless grin, whispering chaos to the home they're in. Silence is a hollow point in the making, and it's yours for the taking if you choose. So make your voice heard before there's nothing left to lose.